Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Bachelor Nation had its own cartoon theatrical shows and movies from 1956 to 2018? Picture this, a universe where our beloved bachelors and bachelorettes are not just reality TV stars, but animated characters, full of charm and wit, navigating their way through a series of comedic and romantic adventures. Our journey begins in the mid-50s with the birth of the first two animated films. Bachelor Nation Goes to Royal Wedding in 1956 and Bachelor Nation Goes to Screwball in 1958. Produced by Universal International Picture, these films introduced audiences to a new, whimsical world of romance and laughter. They were a huge hit, and they set the stage for what was to come. With these initial successes, Bachelor Nation was ready to dive into the world of animation. As the 60s rolled around, Bachelor Nation continued to evolve. The world of animation was introduced to a new kind of entertainment with Bachelor Nation Goes to Slapstick. This Warner Brothers Pictures production offered a fresh spin, taking the classic Bachelor mania and wrapping it in a slapstick comedy that left audiences in stitches. But it wasn't just about the laughs. This film marked a pivotal point in the Bachelor Nation animation journey, paving the way for more innovative storytelling. And then came the series that changed everything. The Bachelor, the animated series, and The Bachelorette, the animated series. These shows took the Bachelor Nation experience to another level. They brought us into the lives of our beloved bachelors and bachelorettes, making us laugh, cry, and cheer with every episode. It was a new era, indeed. The animation industry was rapidly changing, and Bachelor Nation was not about to be left behind. The 80s and 90s brought a new wave of innovation to Bachelor Nation. This was a time of change. A time when Bachelor Nation expanded its universe with an array of captivating shows. Among these was The Bachelorette Goes to Washington, a delightful series that saw our beloved bachelorette navigating the political corridors of the Capitol. Then came Bachelor in Washington with Amanda Stanton, a charming twist that added a fresh face to the franchise. Amanda Stanton's journey of love in the political heartland was a hit, capturing the hearts of viewers across the globe. But the innovation didn't stop there. Bachelor Nation went on to introduce Bachelor in Paradise, the animated series, a unique blend of romance and animation that delighted fans old and new. And who could forget the release of Bachelor in Cartoon, The Rose Wedding, a theatrical marvel that was both heartwarming and hilarious. With a plethora of successful shows, Bachelor Nation was becoming a household name. The new millennium brought with it a new era for Bachelor Nation. With the turn of the century came a wave of fresh and innovative content. Among the standout releases of this period were The Bachelorette, The Royal Wedding, and The Bachelor, The Bride is a Beautiful. These theatrical masterpieces captured the hearts of millions with their charming narratives and vibrant animation, setting a new standard for Bachelor Nation's storytelling. Moreover, the 2000s witnessed the introduction of a host of exciting new TV series. The Bachelorette Goes to Home was a delightful blend of romance and adventure, taking our beloved characters on a journey of self-discovery and love. Meanwhile, The Bachelorette Goes to Calgary transported us to the snowy landscapes of Canada, adding a fresh dimension to the Bachelor universe. Yet it was The Bachelorette Goes to Washington, the movie that truly marked a turning point. This film combined the drama and excitement of the Bachelor world with the intrigue of political power play, creating a unique and captivating narrative. These new additions not only expanded the Bachelor Nation universe, but also continued the tradition of delivering engaging stories filled with romance, comedy, and drama. The 2000s were indeed a time of growth and expansion for Bachelor Nation, a period that saw it evolve from a beloved animation franchise into a pop culture phenomenon. The 2000s were a time of growth and expansion for Bachelor Nation. The 2010s marked a decade of diversity for Bachelor Nation. This era saw the release of some truly remarkable productions, each bringing something new and exciting to the table. One of the standout releases of this decade was The Bachelorette Goes to Breakfast. This 2018 offering was a delightful blend of romance and morning routine, showing us that love can blossom even in the most mundane of circumstances. Just a year later, in 2019, Bachelor Nation delivered another gem with The Bachelorette, the royal wedding movie. This theatrical release took audiences on a roller coaster of emotions, from the anticipation of a royal proposal to the grandeur of a royal wedding. It was a love story fit for a queen and king, making it a must-watch for any Bachelor Nation fan. With a wide range of shows and movies, Bachelor Nation had truly become a diverse and inclusive animation powerhouse. From the early days of 1956 to the diverse offerings of 2018, Bachelor Nation has had a rich and varied journey in the world of animation. We started with the classics like Bachelor Nation Goes to Royal Wedding, to modern masterpieces like The Bachelorette, the royal wedding movie. This journey has been filled with romance, drama, and a fair share of screwball and slapstick humor. It has truly been a ride through the decades. And that's a wrap. From all of us here, this is Bachelor Nation. Goodbye.